Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Mike here, and today I got another knife talk video for you guys. Today I'm going to talk about the 5 weirdest knife in my collection, or the most unique knives. But I'm going to start out with this one. This one's called the Rivery Utility Blade. When you first look at this, it's a very minimalistic design. You don't see any screws on it. There's no buttons or anything like that. And it's a very simplistic design, but it's very functional. It has a diamond texture on both sides. And the way you deploy this is you would slide this up just like that, and that will expose the utility blade. And in order to retract it, you just pull back. So it's almost like an OTF, but it's not a double action. You just slide up and slide back. And the lock is very strong. There's like a little wiggle, but I've stabbed this into a pallet and the lock won't disengage, so it's very sturdy. I included this bead right here, which I think it matched perfectly with the body. And it's very functional. I actually use this a lot at work. My only issue, as you saw, I don't know which side is the front because they both look the same. So sometimes I pull it out of my pocket and go like, oh, that's not the front. This is the front right here. And you might be wondering how I can replace a blade if there's no screws. So in order to remove the blade, just push up and hold the blade down. And just go like that. And you just remove the front plate. And the blade is held in by a magnet, which is nice. Just hold down this red plate. Just pull out. And that's what the inside look. There's nothing to it. That's the lock right there. And this is the spring that retracts the blade back inside. You just got to be careful because it's not held in by screws. And you just pull this out without holding the red plate, everything just kind of dismantles. So you got to be careful when you replace the utility blade. I actually lost the spring one time, and the replacement was probably a little bit pricey in my opinion. And to put it back, it's very easy. This right here is held in by a magnet, like that. So it just goes like that, push it back in. It's a very nice utility blade. I like this one the most. He has different colors and different styles. So make sure you check out his website. The second strangest knife I have is this one right here. This is a multi-purpose EDC item. This is primarily a knuck. It's very comfortable, but it has a little secret right here. I got a itty bitty blade inside. It's very small, but I actually quite cut a few things with this blade. It's nice to have, or this can be a really deadly knuck if you do it like that. But it's more of like a novelty item for me, but it's fun. It has it's ran on loose bearings. You can see it right here. So I don't think I will ever dismantle this. I don't want to lose all the bearings. But the lockup is nice. Very solid. And it is on a titanium body. It's very well built. Has all the chamferings on the edges. Has this cool design in the front. And yeah, fun item to carry. Next up is my D-Rocket design friction folder. The maker's name he goes by Daryl Caston. He has a lot of collab with CRKT and Spyderco. He makes a lot of unique blades, just like this one. He's very innovative in his design. This one has his logo right there. He usually incorporate the rocket in most of his knives and EDC items. So it's very cool. The handle is a one-piece distress steel. Based on what I read, he incorporates a lot of Japanese influence into his blade. He said he used some kind of Japanese method to form this patina right here. And the steel is made from cobalt. The jimping is really nice. It looks almost like a cleaver, mini cleaver. It originally came with a ostrich skin pouch, which I don't really use. I just throw this in my pocket. The pivot's really nice as well. It's very rustic and very functional. The blade length is a good amount, so you could definitely use this at work if you want to. This one was quite pricey. I think I paid like almost $400 for this, despite how small it is. But it's a fun blade. Next up is my Serge Panchenko Coin Knife. This is not the custom one, this is the mid-tech. And it has a titanium body as well. And it has like a hawkbill blade. This blade right here is not very functional in my opinion. It always gets caught up whenever I cut boxes. And I try to sharpen this as much as I can, but every time I cut boxes, it just gets caught up. So I don't really use this much, but it's still a really fun blade, as you can see. It's a very cool coin knife. I went a little crazy with the beads, just because when you use it, you don't really have much grip. So I added this long lanyard with all my favorite beads. It has a sterling silver bead right here, strider bead, a bronze bead, and a Damascus bead right here. And with this lanyard, it makes it a little bit easier to cut. Just grip it like that. Start cutting. I think it looks great together. So that's a Serge Panchenko Coin Knife. Next up is this mini titanium knife called the Bean. And the deployment is very unique. You would hold it just like this and flip back, and the knife just pops out. Isn't that cool? It's made from S35 VN steel. There is no lock on it. It's just a slip joint. The clip it's a really nice clip, so it'll stay in your pocket. Just like that. Very fun, fidgety pocket knife. Finally, I have this dog tag style knife. I added this lanyard again just for more grip. This lanyard bead is perfect because it just locks your pinky right inside, and you would just flip the knife out like that. I need to lube it, but usually I could flip it with a little bit more space. But it's a double edge. It has this right here and the primary edges right here. So this is a great scraper. You can scrape stuff. I use it all the time at work. And it's on bearings. It's very compact. And it's a fun knife as well. Definitely gotta lube it. Sometimes you need a little wrist action with this one. Let's try it again. Well, maybe it's just too tight. There we go. So yeah, that's my top 5 weirdest or unique knives in my collection. You guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. You guys want to know where I got these, I'll be happy to answer you guys in the comments. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks, y'all.